Hey, it's Larry Nimmer. This is my family vacation to Burning Man.
Hey, that's Larry Nimmer. This is his family vacation to Burning Man.
And it's with Andrew and Melissa.
Hey.
And Larry. Hi, I'm Larry Nimmer, 55 years old, and welcome to my family vacation to Burning Man. We're just getting packed up and ready. It's August 29th, 2006. We're here in Carpinteria, California, 20 minutes south of Santa Barbara, hour and 15 above LA. I'm here in my office getting ready. Hey, what's up?
Just cooking some eggs, you know, getting ready for this business we got going on here.
What do you think this Burning Man thing's gonna be like?
Well, I actually have no expectations whatsoever. I have no idea. I've seen the pictures, so I assume there's gonna be a lot of sand, maybe a naked person every now and then, maybe some giant footsteps.
Bobby, how's it going? Got you bent over, sorry. Yeah. What are you doing? You packing for Burning Man?
Packing for Burning Man.
What do you think?
Trying to anticipate the desert, the needs of the desert.
You haven't been, have you? What do you think it's going to be like?
Dusty. I've heard from numerous people it's going to be pretty dusty.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. See you in a bit.
Bye.
It's me. Ah! Oh, we're about ready to go.
Get in the car. I'm getting in the car. What about this?
I'll close it up.
Okay,
You got your
fine.
snack
Here's
to go?
my breakfast.
Okay. Got out at a reasonable hour, 11:29. Not too bad. Hey, you're getting in the way back of the car, huh? That's gonna be
nest.
cramped. Your nest. Okay. She's getting in the truck nest. Is it cramped back there?
At the moment it is, but after I get my nest adjusted, it'll be just perfect.
Okay.
It'll be...
Oh, moving on. Hey, are we rolling, Bob?
Yeah, here we are.
And you started rolling with the lens cap on, but I gave him the camera with the lens cap on. I didn't realize it was on actually.
So, Daddy-O, where are we right now?
Okay, we're on the road out to Burning Man. We're probably about an hour away. We're at Pyramid Lake on my left. Want to pan left or pan that way? Got a little Pyramid Lake action. This is the first time I've come with my dear wife Bobby and my dear son Andrew.
This is Bobby.
There's Bobby's nickname.
Well, I can see something in my nose. Okay, there we go.
So Andrew, start out, what are your thoughts and expectations?
Well, my thoughts and expectations. I wasn't really expecting much from this. I had no idea what it was going to be like. Right now, I'm feeling a little better now, but I was somewhat nervous a little while ago about how it's going to be like, how it's going to interact with people, things like that.
Whether you're going to be cool enough?
Whether I'm going to be cool enough, whether people are going to be judging me. I'm not going to be doing any drinking or anything like that, so how that would work out.
Do I have anything in my nose?
No, it looks good. So, whoa, I just hit the thing. Mamas,
yes.
What's your thoughts right now as we're heading out on this long road to Burning Man?
I'm a little nervous. The wind's picking up, although the temperature is very comfortable. I'm a little nervous. I don't have anything really to give out as a gift.
Yeah,
and
neither do I.
That makes me kind of nervous. And I too am sort of worried about being cool, and if I'm not doing a lot of drinking, which I'm not going to be, and I am certainly not going to be naked.
What's one thing you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing people who are making homemade art and really get into it.
Dad, what's one thing you're looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to going from camp to camp, dancing if I have some energy, and getting into the music and just kind of be a little free form.
Okay.
Looking forward to seeing the Esplanade and the Playa and all the theme camps and all the hoopla and going to the Center Camp Cafe and reading and writing in my journal and watching the fun people go by. Looking forward to cuddling with my Bobby in the back of the truck. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shut it off now. It's enough of us talking. What do you
just
want?
get one last shot of the scenery here?
Okay. We're on our way.
Okay, Andrew's ringing the Virgin bell out there. There's the bell. Missed the shot, but because they're virgins, meaning they haven't been to Burning Man before. But since I've been here, it's all good. Well, family, we're here at Burning Man. So, Andrew, what's your thoughts so far about this? Is Friday morning. You've been here a day and a half now. What's your thought?
Well, I just woke up, kind of. So.
I mean, how's it different than you thought it would be?
It's less of a well, I mean, it is a party, but there's a lot of like different things to do, activities and stuff, which I don't know. Yeah. That's it for you for now. Bobby, how is it different than you thought it would be?
Well, there's just so many people. It's unbelievable. So many people. And I thought I'd be tougher with the physical aspect. And I am immensely grateful for my own little personal porta potty that I brought along with me, which a recycled thing.
You don't look different.
Do you think people are sincerely warm and friendly and all accepting like they make it out here?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty open. It's not very judgmental. I don't.
Okay. One more. Oh, Andrew started this one. Let's see what this one is. Time to go out and enjoy the wild blue yonder. And this is my family home movie by Art Nimrod. Well, hello there. It's my Melissa, my dear wife. I call her Bobby or Bob. She also calls me Bobby or Bob. But Bobby, what do you think of this whole thing so far?
It's just unbelievable. The scale of it is just unbelievable. People's commitment to it and making these incredible artworks. There's nothing like it.
Now, it's a little hot today, right?
It's a little hot
What's the
today.
downside and what's the upside?
The upside is this incredible creativity and brain power, and hopefully you're going to capture some of that on tape as well. The downside is it's hot and dusty, and like at the moment I'm feeling a little bit sick. Maybe it was those pancakes, which were delicious.
What was the deal with the pancakes?
Well, they're sweet, and I think I need to have some salt.
Well, and see, they were serving pancakes up the street. People serve food different times. This is Saturday morning, the day of the burn, and this camp about a block and a half away were serving pancakes on frisbees that had a Burning Man logo on the backside, and you got to keep the frisbee as a souvenir. But we brought our plates with us because the good etiquette here is to bring plates and cups with you where you go, so you don't have to use up more materials. But it was one more example of giving away food and all. Now, have you eaten here on the playa yet?
Yes, I've had some delicious cookie and milk break, and I had some of those pancakes. I had some pancakes yesterday. A delicious oyster from
Fresh
oysters from Tamales Bay, and apparently a very well-known ranch and I sauced it up a little too much. I should have just gone straight for the oyster because it was delicious.
Because can you shower? And what's the deal here? What do they have here?
Porta potties. Luckily enough, I think I've already mentioned this in the tape. I already have my own personal porta potty, which has been a blessing, as well as my mister. And
I noticed in the porta potties there's a sign for Lady P. Pee
oh
funnels.
yeah,
What is it?
Oh, Lady Pee funnels. Yeah, you know, one of my campmates way back when in the geology group had one of those, and they're really quite fantastic because you're on the trail and you just kind of slap that baby on and pee away from yourself. Typically, women have to squat and splash. So, yeah, maybe we could went in there. Pillows and soft Chopin. It was a little too soft because it was being drowned out by the stuff going on the playa. And then
The trance music, yeah.
yes,
And then
and the Brazilian drummers.
yeah.
Dr. Megavolt showed up, and so instead of hearing we heard, and it was Dr. Megavolt out in front of the tent.
There was electrical interference with our power supply, which was generated by a generator. We have like zillions of generators here, but it just like interrupted into.
So there were all the Chopin fans lying around trying to
on pillows
chill
in land.
a little bit, and Megavolt put an end to that. So we were all. They finally paused it, and we went outside and just watched what was going on out there, which was pretty incredible. Fireworks.
Well, Dr. Megavolt has quite the thing. It's like Tesla coils on top of a car that electrify and shoot off like lightning off these coils, these huge coils about 8 or 10 feet across. And the guy playing the part of Dr. Megavolt, or playing the part of somebody or another, Dr. Megavolt's the brains behind the operation. I believe he's an engineer in a company out in Goleta. And now he's bringing the show on the road, from what I hear, is what's being talked about on the streets. Anyway, the guy standing between the two Tesla coils had this trident, I guess it was, and he touched one Tesla coil, and the electricity would be on, and he'd touch the other, and there'd be sparking and the lightning bolts back and forth, and he's laughing and jumping up and down.
And he was protected by a bird cage on his head.
Well, maybe I'll be off. What's that big pink thing across the street?
Oh, that's a genie in a bottle.
It's what?
A genie in a bottle art car. Driving around the playa, you can see it going down the street.
Because it's up high. You see a lot of things like above the 8-foot mark. When it tops the tents.
Did you see this, like an igloo being blown up around the corner? Clear igloo?
Yeah, it's a gumball machine, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's going to be fierce hot in there. So I think I need to eat some salt. I'm kind of feeling yucky.
Yeah. Hey, so what's your name?
My name is Brad Carner from Aspen, Colorado.
And how would you say this place is different from the default world that you live in?
Well, let's see. I live in a neighborhood that's a little different than this one. This neighborhood, I came here, and 30 minutes later, they were having bondage across the way. Then the next day, they had a orgy in the tent over here. And then we got some nice neighbors to kind of balance things out.
Okay.
So it's a little different that way than my normal neighborhood, you know.
Yeah. That's funny. And you are?
Bob Haas.
And what do you think?
Well,
Or how's this different?
Well, I live on a boat half the year in Berkeley, and this is about the same. Haven't seen too many differences, other than they don't live in tents in Berkeley. But
Okay.
well, the other half I'm in Arizona. Yeah, and this has all the heat and the mountains of Arizona, so I guess this is the same as Arizona and Berkeley combined.
And you?
I'm Ando from Denver, and this is kind of different from where I come from. I have different neighbors here. They do different things. They have better parades here. They have, I think, the best parade I've ever been to. I saw yesterday, I don't think I'll ever be to a better prey than that.
Yeah. Your neighbors had a pissing contest the other day too, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My man took on the combined total of 3 neighbors.
Yeah. Your man?
My man, our pisser, we challenged.
Okay.
But first time in his life, he got beat. They had a ringer that was pretty good. Dave's record is 17 feet 10 inches, which is a great volume of a piss, you know.
Well, he had a compressed air bladder.
Yeah.
No, that was no fair. I thought that compressed air bladder just, I don't know.
How far did your man?
Well, it was a wind assist on the other 10, and they got about I think maybe 20 feet. Our man was 16 feet 5 inches. You know.
Yeah. I saw a woman competing. Was that right?
A woman competed, first ever, and she got probably 3.5 feet.
She was quite a good sport. Was she drunk or just in a good mood?
I think she's a competitor.
She was a little bit of both, I think.
She what?
She might have been a little bit of both.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks, guys. Nice to see you.
Okay, we'll see you.
You're welcome to come by our spot. And thanks for arting on me. Let me see. You did woodpecker there?
Yeah.
Bee happy.
And where's the bee happy?
Right next to Woody.
He got Woody.
Hey, guy.
We'll see you guys. Would you say a poem before I leave?
Well, I'll say it. It's a little long. It might be a little long for your tape.
Okay.
Okay, this is called Talking World War III Blues. And it's, I didn't write the song. But some time ago, a crazy dream came to me. I dreamed I was walking in World War III. I went to the doctor that's down in the sewer with some little lover. When I peeked up from the manhole cover, wondering who turned the lights on us. I got up and I walked around, up and down the lonesome town, jumped into the driver's seat, drove down 42nd Street. A good car to drive after a war. Well, I spied me a woman before she could leave. I said, hey, let's go play Adam and Eve. I took her by the hand and my heart was thumping. She said, hey man, you crazy or something? You saw what happened last time they started. You can't be part right part of the time, but all the people can't be all right all of the time. I think Abraham Lincoln said that. I'll let you be in my dream if I can be in yours. And I said that.
Wow.
So what do you think of how is this place different from the default world for you?
From the real world?
Yeah.
Well, the lack of clothes, or the choice thereof of going clothes free, I don't know. I think the first thing I noticed about it was everybody just seems to get nicer instantly, and a little more mellow and laid back, and
more friendly, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm just amazed that this many people really care about the whole no trash thing. I mean, considering how many people there are here.
Well, what is the no trash thing?
Well, you know, the leave no trace, you know, take everything with you. You know, don't just, there's really no trash cans provided, so you have to do your own, you know.
Not one trash can in town of 40,000 is amazing.
Right, exactly. So, I don't know, I think those are the things that impress me the most. Okay. Definitely.
And where are you from and what do you do? I'm
from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm a student and a currency trader wannabe.
Oh, nice.
That's
and
what
your
I'm
name
working.
again is?
Julie.
Julie. Okay, well, nice to see you, Julie. Our next door neighbor. This is my tent here. There's my wife Melissa and my son Andrew.
Cool.
Eating Cheetos. You having breakfast?
Snack. We got some duct tape over the lens. Is that a Larry Nimmer trick right there?
Yeah, it's a Larry Nimmer trick. Andrew, what do you think of this whole leash rigmarole so far?
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
I like it.
How would you say it's different from... my question I've been going around asking is, how is this place different from the default world for you?
Well, I like the kind of gift attitude where people just give you some drinks or give you pancakes, or they are just here to do something for you, build something that is free and for people. So that's really nice.
You don't like having your dad stick a camera lens in your face, or you know?
Well, I don't really mind, but are you asking me these huge, generalized questions?
Well, what's your philosophy of life? Or do you like
Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Do you like to bug me now and then? How do we bug each other?
I twist your arm and go, yay! Whoa!
Now, did we used to think our
nuts in my teeth?
Did we used to think our boys with their fighting would lead to trouble, or did my father say?
Well, that was your father's famous words, but our boys hardly ever fought. I mean, they fought in a fun way. Well, Andrew, sometimes he would really hit hard.
Sometimes Steve and I would like to egg on Andrew because we knew he wanted to have the last hit in, and so it's kind of fun to go for it. But Andrew's turned around; he's not that way anymore. And now, when Steve guys get the last bump, he's not going to move like one fraction of an inch when I walk by him. You have any questions for me? Does anybody have an interview question for me?
What's
different this year for you?
What's different this year? The weather. Some of the weather's been better, very mellow and not that hot and pleasant. It's been different having my family. When I was by myself, I just kind of wandered around more by myself, but I've done a certain amount of that this time too. I haven't gotten into the neighbors as much this time, and I think that's probably because I'm here with my family. And we might have some mixed results with our neighbors, just between you and me. How is it coming to Burning Man with your parents?
I like it. They are good parents that are open, and yeah, it's good.
And just in case we need some raps, hey, it's Larry Nimmer. I'm at Burning Man. This is my, I meant to say, hey, it's Larry Nimmer. This is my family vacation to Burning Man. Hey, it's Larry Nimmer.
How's it different from the default world? One, I think it creates a sense of like community, and it's not artificial. So, you know, you're stuck in this environment so extreme, and it magically happens in a way. And that's how I feel the primary thing is that it's different. I feel like it is not where like you're a blacksmith, I'm a glassblower, and you're a filmmaker. It's like we're all here together in the same category. So.
Really?
Same surreal boat. Same surreal boat.
Same surreal boat, yeah. Nice boat. Kind of Noah's Ark in a way, huh? Except there aren't two of every kind.
Well, yeah, we got about, you know, 1 or 75 of every kind. So, yeah. But no, I like it, and it gives us a chance to travel across the country too. Because I live in Kentucky, so coming to Nevada is really kind of like a chance to go out west. And I'm from Minnesota, so it's nice to just be on the road and see the horizon every now and again.
How old are you?
29. 29,
Seems
yeah.
about 30 is about the average age of people out there, would you agree?
No, I think it's all over the place. Like I see more younger folks. Like the more I come, I see more families with small children. So I think it's diversifying.
Folks like myself, it seems.
Yeah, I think it's pretty all over the map.
It really is. It's really nice.
The oil runs out. Up jumped the peace mix. Their number was 4. There are things here at home that we just can't ignore. Don't you think that we first should take care of the poor? Take care of the needy. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee-dee. Our lifestyle is threatened. It's time to be greedy. You're so out of step.
Everybody's gathered. We have like almost 40,000 people here, I believe, here at the Man to burn it. It should be burning any moment. Here, these are all the art cars around it.
not only breathing fire, but they're getting like dust going on.
Well, it's the night after the burn. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna take off. We're taking off, huh, Andrew?
Yeah.
What'd you think of this whole rigmarole?
I can't you keep on asking me to sum up the entire experience in words. It was good. I had a good time. Saw a lot of new things. And it was nice.
Okay. Bobby, we're taking off now. What did you think of this whole thing? Actually, could you come outside for a sec?
Overall, it was a very worthwhile experience, and it was really amazing. Really amazing.